Welcome back to another Project 4 broadcast video, man.
Oh, yeah.
We back in here, bro.
Exactly. And it's coming to you quick.
Hey, we quick with it.
Exactly. And for this special episode today, we are interviewing my cousin, Julian Armstrong.
Give it up for him, man. Give it up for him, man.
Thank you both
Anytime,
for having me. Appreciate it.
For sure, man. For sure, bro.
Thank you.
We
Thank you.
definitely.
Get my hands back. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, welcome to the Project 4 broadcast. I guess it's my show. You know what I'm saying? Since these two individuals is playing games, you feel me? But we're here. I don't know why I'm here, but we're here. So, yeah. I mean,
All right,
thank
look,
you for having me.
You here, man, because you're special. You're a celebrity.
I appreciate that.
King Julian.
A ghetto star.
A hood star. A hood classic. Listen,
Wow.
we so grateful to have you here, bro, because you know you are our first guest.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You matter, basically. And since we're here on the Project 4 broadcast, we do interviewing a little bit different. So,
oh man.
how did we get here?
Oh man.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ.
So, is you down to play some Uno while we ask you some questions, bro?
Yeah. I'm here for it.
Stacks and doubles.
Stacks and doubles. If everybody don't know what that means, that is first off, Uno is universally played everywhere. It might be different at your house, but over here we gonna play stacks and doubles. What that mean, Brandon?
Stacks and doubles just means if you have a 1 and a 1, they're different colors, you just put them down, you feel me? Like, just like that.
And if you gotta draw two, if I put down a draw two,
I could save myself and put a draw 2, and I was draw 4. Now, if Julian has a draw 2 also, it's now draw 6, and then if it hits Dewan and Dewan doesn't have one, he's just
hey,
SOL.
it ain't even gonna be me. We gonna see that off me. It ain't even gonna be me. But who you deal first?
Left of the deal with. So Julian's going first. But a very important question I would like to ask is, how was your environment growing up? Just give me your whole experience growing up. What was it like? That's a good question.
My environment growing up.
But you also have to play on
That's crazy. Wow. All right, bet. So since we're multitasking,
We asked a lot of them.
yeah. My environment growing up was honestly cool. Even though I was in a what's that? You sell it. Even though I was in an only child household, my environment was great. Being
We gotta
check that out. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay.
All right, bet for sure. So, my environment was pretty cool. Nothing crazy, always happening. I did grow up on the east side of Detroit, on Fordham. Very, very, very different city. But I mean, it was pretty cool. Going to Depsa, downtown Detroit. I'm not
draw
gonna.
20 cards, 15.
All right.
Is the deck even okay?
The
y'all, so
color
look,
is yellow.
this the Uno we playing where you can put anything, where you can say anything. And this is the most dangerous Uno I've ever been involved in my life. The most dangerous, like y'all understand.
Well,
Who got 20?
you have 20.
I'm your partner.
He has 15.
I have 15.
20, 15.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Knee slap.
Jesus Christ.
The whole deck is on was gone, so
Right.
you'll be proud of yourself.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
All right, bet.
So, what would you say the difference was when you went from the east side of Detroit going to Depsa and then transferring to
Lance Cruz
North?
What's the color?
Yellow. Uno.
Okay. Well, the difference is the people of color. You feel me? It's like, I'm gonna be honest, like the real difference was being downtown with obviously majority, African Americans, my type of people, but then moving to a suburban area where y'all know that everybody hates Chris type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally was the only black kid at the school. Like, that's how I felt. It was other black kids there, but it was really different. So it's kind of blending in with the environment, but at the same time, it's still being the individual that I was when I grew up. So it was like, that's kind of the big difference. I know I got to play. You low-key, what's the color?
Yellow.
Yeah.
Uno.
Listen. Let me see what I got. We got to handle.
But being an individual who has to expand his, palette of being around, suburban individuals, which I've never been in the suburbs, it was kind of different, but it was cool because you're seeing a lot of different things. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, just hearing the lingo is just like, bro, what? And the style of clothing was kind of different. So that was the biggest challenge. It was really just not fitting in, but just kind of, becoming one in my environment of the individuals that I went to school with. So that's honestly like what I could say was the challenge for.
All right.
You said the color was yellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a yellow. Something.
Is it me?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on 1 second.
They're trying to beat me.
Go ahead.
2, 4, 6.
You can do that like right
Yes,
there.
yes, 1.
Yes,
Yes,
if
bro.
you
You
want.
got it, bro. You got it.
I'm just gonna play it safe, just in case he.
How much is that?
8.
Yep.
That's 8.
Play it safe. But while he draw his cards, though, let me hit you with another question.
Nah, it's still my turn, though. But
So, growing up, like, who did you look up to growing up?
you talking about celebrities, or you just talking about in general?
Well, just it could be anybody. Definitely, if it's somebody that that you saw maybe on the daily. If it was a friend, it could be a celebrity. Just anybody. Because like for me, a lot of people I looked up to was like musicians.
Right.
Definitely.
Facts. Okay, so cliche. Obviously, my pops. To be honest with you, just a hardworking individual. Same with my grandfather. Those two individuals still do leave a staple and an impact on my life. To be cliche, but if we are talking about icons in general outside of that, hold on 1 second. Y'all can check if you want to, but buy out. But if we are talking about individuals, icons outside of that, I would say somebody who I looked up to, who was in the movie industry, the acting industry, entertainment industry, Will Smith, just because of the entrepreneur that he is. Basically the movies that he does, specifically the music that he did, just being that type of role model for his kids. And then obviously from the individuals who do know me, who is gonna see this video, LeBron James. Now y'all might be like, oh my God, LeBron.
Show him the case. Show him the case.
It really do get
Show
like
him the
that. I don't know if
case.
y'all can see it, but it really do get
He
like
really
that.
pulled up his case.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it really do get like that. Like, no cap, Kobe was my love, you know what I'm saying? As a basketball player, like I really do love Kobe, but LeBron is like different. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the foundation that he did for, children and things of that nature, then basketball. Look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all can talk to me about basketball all you want to. You're not gonna win this argument with LeBron James. So those are 2 individuals. Well, 4 individuals.
Wait, LeBron James greatest of all time?
Of course.
Okay,
There's no
okay.
hesitation, bro. Like, you can, bro. You can talk to me about this. I don't care. Whoever you are, you Michael Jordan fans,
Y'all hear him?
you Kyrie fans, you Stephen Curry fans, you Kevin Durant fans. We can really have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can really get like that, and you will not win the argument. No cap. This is like facts, and I have the facts behind me. So, yes, those are the individuals I look up to be honest with y'all. So,
Okay, so
who turn is it, by the way?
it's your turn.
Do you want to start?
So my next question would be like, how did your grandfather and your father impact you in terms of like mindset, success, what you want to be in the future, and things like that?
It's not necessarily like what I wanted to be in the future. Specifically, like my pops always been like, "Oh, you should be a lawyer." Hell, he was like, "You should be a lawyer."
I do remember that.
Yeah, cause I could argue.
I don't remember that growing up.
Right, yeah, you had to be there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I really could argue about anything, even if I was wrong, But he said I could be a lawyer. I was like, no, that's not the route I'm trying to go. But specifically, it's like, you can do whatever you put your mind to, type of thing. But it's really like the main thing, like my grandfather says, is like staying focused. To be honest, I'm not trying to bore y'all with this, but he was like basically just staying focused. Like, if you stay focused on what you're trying to get out of life, then it's gonna happen. Whether if it's something that is worth millions or whatever it is that's your passion, does not matter. Like, just stay focused. So that's honestly just what I took with me. Pretty soon I'm gonna get that tatted somewhere on my body, maybe my chest or my arm, but staying focused.
Not if I get it first.
So you're different, but staying focused to be answering your question. That's what it was. It's on you, by the way.
It's on you.
It's on you.
You never.
Yeah, he pulled.
Yeah, you never.
He pulled.
Wow.
Win.
Alrighty. My bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to ask you another question. Let you get situated.
I'm green.
But by the way, me and Julian are only 2 weeks apart, so we pretty much grew up like brothers, pretty much.
Facts. Big facts. Big
Yeah.
facts. Big facts.
If I wasn't if he wasn't at my house, I was at his house.
No cap.
It's
Okay.
just like that.
Questions, duh. That's why we're here. Okay. So, since it's crazy that you said your dad and your grandpa was one of the biggest influences on your life and stuff growing up. We know that your grandpa and your dad were entrepreneurs, right?
Facts.
So
Facts.
your grandpa, what does he do again?
So basically, he is the CEO, of a company that makes foam soap for McDonald's. So anytime you guys go to a McDonald's bathroom, look, bro, I gotta check because you be cheating. So anytime you guys go to a McDonald's bathroom, McDonald's restroom, you pump the soap, you're gonna see something. It's gonna be like calf chemicals. That is what he does.
I'm gonna check that out.
No cap. For everyone.
I've actually done it before, and it's very true.
It's facts.
Literally. Like,
Calf chemicals.
K. With a K.
I won't be weird. I ain't never looked at the soap that I ain't never.
You just-
I wash my hands. I wash my hands.
I mean, but it's just like when you just like
You just
open
know.
it to see.
It's like
You feel me? You know.
okay. Go ahead though.
But so that's he's the CEO of that. And then my dad used to own a restaurant over here on 9 Mile and Coolidge called Quinn's Unique Carryout back in the day. Like literally the best barbecue.
Hey, listen.
ribs.
Right next to
Listen.
Shares in the Park, if you're from
Yes.
Oakland.
Listen,
right
I-
next to Shares in the Park.
I had them ribs. I can taste them right now. I can taste them right now.
I don't eat red meat, and that's the only red meat I eat.
Yeah, straight like that. So that's specifically what they did. But now my dad has retired from the restaurant business. And now he's working doing the soap thing. So plain and simple.
So coming from that question, most people, like if their family has a family business, man, most people like they're gonna jump on that. That's probably what they're gonna end up doing with their lives.
Right.
My question to you is, what made you be like a trailblazer, and what gave you the drive to say, I'm gonna be my own individual, even though I have this opportunity here? What made you decide, like, I want to go do this for me? I want to find my own thing.
Right. Because I'm different. You feel me? But no, I'm just playing. No, I'm an individual. It's like if you want to follow somebody, you follow in the footsteps of individuals who's successful. So obviously I followed in my people's footsteps, but I was like, you know what, I want to do my own thing because it's like I don't want to be remembered for your thing. I want to be remembered for my thing. So it's like, I got you. So hold on. Who that go to?
It's back on me.
No, it's not. All right, here we
It's back
go.
on you.
Who knows? But anyway, so specifically, it's back on you. But anyways,
Skip me.
I skipped him.
Oh, okay.
So wait, no, did I?
I think so.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
I put down.
And it went back to you and it skipped him. Yeah.
Okay, forward, as in, okay, this way, then back, and now it's this, so it's my turn.
So
He skipped you though. As soon as he put.
Oh, it is your
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you got something?
That's fine. So anyways, specifically, it's like, I kind of wanted to just do my own thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm good with it. I'm good with just doing me. I know I can be my own boss. It's you.
This is what trying to tell me.
It's you.
What number?
great.
What number?
Bro, what?
Number
Give me a number. 0 through 9.
9.
9?
9?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I remember this. You was gonna just put down any number.
Put it down, bro.
That's not a 9.
Don't matter.
All right.
It's not the color either.
I feel it.
So we.
And so, for those that don't know out here, Julian is invested in the foreign exchange market, also known as Forex, commonly known as Forex to most people. So, I would really like to talk about that, pros, cons, and if people are like interested, just explain it to the people. Out there.
Touchy situation.
Yeah.
So let's clear up the area.
He skipped, by the way.
It's your turn. Let's clear up the area. So I ain't gonna cap. Like I'm gonna get in mode. It's great. So a lot of individuals think you join Forex or
I'm actually waiting.
yeah. It's a good question. I ain't gonna cap. We in my element now. So a lot of individuals think that you join Forex or it's it's a pyramid scheme or it's a Ponzi scheme or it's a scam and that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you got individuals out here saying, oh, it's a cult and stuff like that, and they're all of that. Like yeah, I hear it all, right? So I'm about to just clear the air about what it is that we do. Like we about to get loose with it, right? So I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't join Forex, right? There's no such thing as joining Forex. You can't join Forex just like you can't.
Forex.
This news to me.
Like a lot of people, people think the tag of the company is Forex. That's not the name, all right? You invest in the foreign exchange market. So Forex is short for the foreign exchange market. Now there are different platforms that offer the opportunity to trade inside of the foreign exchange market. The platform and the company that I am in is called IML or I Am Mastery Academy, right? This academy is a 5-star business that has been featured inside of Forbes magazine. So for all of you who go to
What's Forbes magazine?
So it's basically a magazine, that shows $1 million and $1 billion corporations and individuals like Jeff Bezos or
Wait, but hold on. That sounds legit to me, Julian.
That's what I'm saying. And if it was fake, if it was a scam, take me to jail. But it's not, right? So
I left my cuffs.
Pause.
You got
Pause. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta pause.
Juan, what do you use these cuffs for?
Stop. Back to the normal, regular program. So honestly, Forbes magazine, like I said, $1 million and $1 billion corporations. Like Forbes is not putting a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme or a scam inside of their magazine whatsoever, utilizing and showing a 5-star business. Now you can honestly look this up online as well too, and you can look up even one of my mentors. His name is Bryce Thompson, right? Bryce Thompson is literally featured inside of Forbes magazine, and he is also in this platform just like me.
This is true.
But he is only 4 years older than me. All right, so he's only 4 years older than me. I'm about to be 21. He's 24 right now, about to be 25. Only 4 years older than me, and he's a multi-million-dollar individual off of this business, right? So you can also look up Alex Morton. You can look up David Emanitier. These are also individuals, and David Emanitier, the #1 black network marketer in the world. So what a lot of individuals don't understand is that is inside of I Am Mastery Academy is 5 streams of income. Right? You have the residual income, which is the network marketing aspect of the business, which is optional. Then you have trading inside of the foreign exchange market. So for example, FRX or regular Forex. Then you have binary options, which is money in minutes. So literally while we're at this table playing cards, I can literally pull up my phone and make money in a matter of 2-3 minutes, turn my phone, put it down straight like that. Now I'm having to leave my seat. That's HFX.
We call that light work.
Straight light work. I'm gonna be honest with you. So then you also have ECX, which is like drop shipping. So if they decided to have a brand or something like that and they wanted to drop ship it to different parts of the world, they can do that without leaving the comfort of their home as well. And then we have DCX, which is cryptocurrency. So technically what I am is I'm a network marketer / digital entrepreneur, right? So a lot of individuals, especially being from Detroit, and I'm gonna be real, y'all like, scam, everything's a scam. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not a scam. Now I understand people just don't know, but scams have faith. I'm gonna be honest. Like, look, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something about scammers. Scammers are not gonna put their face on video. They're not going to do that at all.
First of all, scammers is the people that y'all seem to love and glorify.
Love them. Just give me a scammer. You're right. Give you a scammer, but once he hit jail, it's curtains.
I will say, scam it is not. But what this is called, it is risk, and there's a risk to any time you do anything in life. You invest,
especially
anytime.
for the things that matter.
But high risk, high reward. Like it's not. It's just all it is just risk.
I wouldn't even call it a high risk at that. I would say the highest risk is like HFX.
Yeah, but everybody's afraid to lose their money. They don't think about what they can gain. Y'all always thinking about what y'all can lose.
When you think about what you lose, then you're gonna lose. If you don't think about what you're gonna gain, then you're not gonna gain. So honestly, this is multi-level marketing, which is perfectly legal, right? Network marketing at the same time. So it's like, I don't make no money off of you. You don't make no money off of me. I just teach you what you gotta do. I don't get paid a check for teaching you what you have to do. I'm not getting paid a check for this interview. I wish I was, but I'm not.
We wish we were too.
But I'm not. So I'm gonna be honest. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So honestly,
Forex, if you listening,
right? Yeah. Let's make it make sense.
I'm Academy. If you
about to
And
say
I'm
it's not.
gonna give y'all what honestly scam stands for. Scam stands for still confused about money, right? So if you are still confused about money, then that's basically your scam, and that's the God honest truth. So I'm gonna be real. There are individuals now. There's pros in this business. You're able to travel. You're able to meet new individuals. You are able to get in contact with literal 6, 7, 8-figure entrepreneurs on a day-to-day basis. Like I'm not even joking when I say this. Now these are the cons. You have individuals in this business who are actually like
Predators.
yes, like not sexual predators, pause. But you have individuals in this business who literally are like they're literally thirsty for people to join their business. I'm not that type of individual. It's like I will explain the business to you and literally leave, right? All I want to do is just explain it to you and then just leave. I have no regard to like, yo, you better get in my business, you not this side. No, like there are individuals out here who are like that. I don't like those type of people. It's like you have bad apples in every single group. That's the bad apples, right? You have those individuals. Then you got other individuals who blatantly just like they just make it a bad rap for people. I done seen stuff all over Twitter. I seen stuff all over Instagram. I done seen it all everywhere. And it's like, bro, not one person who's ever been in my business or left my business has ever said any type of those things about me because I'm not that type of person. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a couple of the cons in the business as well too. But other than that, it's just like really everything works. Now this is the last big thing I'm gonna say about this. The reason why some people say Forex does not work is not because the business does not work. It's not because trading does not work. No, it is simply because you do not work. Literally, like I'm gonna be honest, this is why it's hard for some people. Because you are in a business where you literally can become your own entire boss any type of day of the week. And it's like, dang, I actually have to put in the work to make this work, right? But when you go into your job, you can do the laziest stuff ever and you still getting paid a check, regardless how good your work ethic is or not. And I know individuals who have no work ethic and is still getting paid. Plain and simple. So I'm gonna be honest with you. And then I'm gonna clear up common questions and we're gonna move on. For individuals who says the foreign exchange market is gonna crash,
Who said we moving on?
Who said the market gonna crash?
Hey, that's our show.
You don't want it.
Yeah, man.
We're moving on.
But anyway, so look, I'm gonna be real. Individuals have said the foreign exchange market is gonna crash. First off, this is currencies. We're trading money. We all need money at the end of the day. So how is money going to crash? That's first and foremost. And we have digital now, so it's really a lot easier.
It's international money.
Exactly.
It's not just like US.
It's not just the US dollar. It's the US, Japanese, Canadian.
Listen, if money became pebbles, that would probably be on there. It's just
Literally,
currency. Currency,
it's just
money
currency.
is just a thought. Currency is what you put on it. You know?
Exactly. This is not the stock market. The stock market is something that will crash, right? Because you're invested
In
into
businesses.
Walmart, Apple, Tesla, Google, those type of things, right? But in the foreign exchange market, you're invested into literal currency.
God,
That's why.
Just
Go ahead.
can I invest a little bit? You know what I'm saying, in the stocks. Let me even clear this up for the stocks.
Speaking,
listen.
as a matter of fact, hold on, watch this. I got something to tell you. Watch this.
What you got?
And I forgot. And this is literally like, this is hush hush, but I'm gonna just say it. I Am Mastery Academy is actually including stocks this summer. So stocks is actually coming, and then there is a health and fitness thing actually coming along too as well. I'm not even joking. There was a corporate call, and it is coming. So I'm gonna be honest, it is a lot more than just what you assume.
Is this?
No, this is the truth.
Breaking news.
Something like
Is it for the broadcast?
something like that.
You heard it here.
So stocks
First.
is good too. Stocks is good. You know what I'm saying as well.
Yeah.
But I don't talk down on no thing whatsoever. I just like
Get your money.
Yeah, get your money however you want to get it. But
Legally.
this is me just explaining what this is. Now, if you want to talk to me about it, you can follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be at king.ju47.
y'all
Right?
see
You can
it.
follow me on Instagram. You can DM me. Text me, whatever the case may be. I'm a real person. Like, I'm not no bougie type of individual. I may got these glasses on, but I'm not bougie. So, yeah, so y'all can't really do that. But, yeah, that's what Forex is, and I Am Mastery Academy.
Well said, man.
So-
Definitely well said.
Appreciate it.
I like that you cleared that up.
Definitely. And I like it's just you can hear a lot of passion in this man's voice. He cares about
That's what he loves.
what he does. This is what he
Right.
loves to do. So I respect that in itself. Anybody that's
Thank
going to
you.
go chase something, anybody that's in the field of yours that impacts people daily.
Yep.
You know, it's an incredible thing for sure. For sure, something to admire.
I like how what Forex does is like it gives people opportunity. It doesn't hand people things.
No.
It teaches, educates, it helps people evolve.
Right.
Yep.
And I really like that concept of it. It's not just like a handout.
Right.
It's like evolution of mindset. You're just raising, you're gaining something.
Right.
So
it changes your mindset from the employee to the employer.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And even if you leave, you're able to take these skills and use it for other platforms, which is very, very important thing.
Yeah,
Very important.
very good for getting people out of their comfort zones. Man, I wanted to ask you this because I've really been thinking this, knowing what you know now about Forex, and a lot of people kind of advertise that it is for everybody, but if it was for everybody, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be. It's people that are very successful and it's people that don't move. And so I wanted to ask you, knowing what you know now, who is Forex really for?
So are you asking about,
like who's the ideal person? Like if you don't have these traits, you're probably not gonna do well, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're not willing
who's
to
it
learn
for?
these traits.
Honestly, and that's
Is it
a good
for
question.
everybody?
That's a good question. It's for anybody, but it's not for everybody. So I'm gonna be real with you. Everybody in the world cannot become a millionaire. It's plain and simple. Like, I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but everybody in the world cannot become a millionaire. Why? Because you have individuals. Look, I'm gonna be honest. You need the thought process to become a millionaire. You need the belief system to become a millionaire.
Like
Like,
real
if you
big
don't,
on mindset here.
literally, like if you don't already
This whole
believe,
thing is about.
right? If you don't already believe that you're gonna become a millionaire, you're not gonna become a millionaire, right? You can be broke. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the mindset, right? So obviously, this is an educational platform. So watch this. This is who it's for, and this is who it's not for. If you go in your bank account right now and you don't like the number that you see in your bank account, right? But then yet you talk down on the business because of what it's trying to offer you, because of the price to even get enrolled, which is really nothing. It's literally like, to be honest with you, a pair of these shoes, right? Literally, if you go on your bank account and you see that and you're like, you don't want to spend that
That's
to
what I took
literally
the shoes
enhance
off.
your money,
That makes sense.
right? If you don't want, boom, if you don't want to spend that to enhance your money, then it's not for that type of individual. Because if you go into your bank account and you still don't like what you see, but yet you invest that to doing this, and then obviously putting yourself through that door of like, okay, bet I'm gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who it's for. It's for those who's like, you know what, I see what's wrong with me. I need to make it happen. But honestly, it's for anybody. I'm gonna be real. I'll just give some testimonies. I have individuals, or had actually, an individual in my business, she was homeless. Helped her get out of being homeless. Her mindset was terrible, right? Got her a phone. I didn't personally pay for it, but it just got it to her, right? So she literally, had a mindset of like, the first individual seeing what's in the bank account and it's like, dang, I don't even want to do it for real. But then at the end of the day, when you have the mentorship to help you out, it's like that pushes you to that here. So then I have individuals, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's for individuals with the mindset, right? That at the end of the day, like, if you don't have that mindset, it's not for you. It's not for the individuals who think everything is a scam. It's not for the individuals who think everything is too good to be true. It's not for the individuals who's like, I want to just sit back and then $1 million is gonna pop up into my bank account. Like, it's not for the individuals who literally say, you know what, and I'm gonna be real with you, don't get me wrong, I used to work a 9 to 5. I have nothing against it whatsoever. It's not for those individuals who literally say, oh, a 9 to 5 is gonna make me $1 million. Bull-ish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Now, a 9 to 5 will literally make you comfortable, most definitely, yes, but a good one is also gonna make you, it could, but it just depends on the field you're going in. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, and this is not to offend nobody. It's like, bro, if you working at McDonald's, why, like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not gonna be a millionaire. Because if you can't own that corporation, if you can't become the CEO, then, and you're good with the position you're at, and you know you're worth more, then it's for you. But if you don't want to, then it's not for you. It's literally for the individuals who like need to see more in themselves, like to have that belief system, because it's actually a positive environment. So that's who it's for. But it's really not, it's not for those individuals. If you look, I'm gonna be honest, it's not like y'all, right? For example, your host were in my business before. They left, right?
Yeah.
They left. Nah, it wasn't for them. It is what it is. And I'm not tripping about it. I'm not that type of person like, oh, I hate you. I'm not that. But it's like, you have to understand, it's not for everybody, right? You know, give it a try, see how it goes for you to make that assumption instead of just making an assumption that it's not gonna work without even stepping foot in the doors to see how it is. So it's really just like, yo, do it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, individuals have fell in love with the business, and I fell in love. I never even thought I was gonna do this. No one ever woke up and said, you know what, I'm gonna do Forex. Plain and simple. So honestly, it's for anybody, but it's not for everybody, to be real with you. So
That's real well
does not
said.
matter.
Definitely, I love the the mindset. I totally agree with you, man. It is anything, man. It's got to be for the people that don't like their situation but are willing to change it, not waiting for things to happen to them, but making things happen for themselves. You know, that is That is it's just something everybody needs, a mentality everybody needs to have, man. You definitely got to be willing to change your circumstances, because 9 times out of 10, nobody's gonna come and pull you out of what you in, man. It's simple as that. So that was a great answer, bro.
Thank you. Whose turn is it?